Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first tutorials from Lancey's Bootcamp. It's gonna be awesome, and we're gonna teach you how to make things my way. Not the traditional way, just the way that I do them, and the basics of how to make it. After I teach you how to make it, I'm gonna show some practical uses, but I decided to make it first for you people who think I'm nuts and don't want to see the basic uses, you just want to know how to build it. So, without further ado, let's go teach you how to make a turtle, shall we? Let's run over here to the science laboratory. Get out of my base, spider, for I'll be using raid later. I made this base specifically for research. I've got a thermometer that can be used orally or inverted into... Let's go on. I also have a computer that doesn't do anything. Also, in case of emergency purposes, I built an emergency system. So it's like, oh Jesus, the rations are coming. We're gonna get bombed. Get in the basement. It's safe there. We don't have the basement. Okay, we'll cut the lights off because the noise is killing me even before we're dead. All right. Needless to say, that's just a little something extra that we threw in to make it more homey. So guys, for this exact tutorial, we're gonna need a couple of things. Really basic materials. You're gonna need 1 glass pane, 1 redstone, 7 iron, 7 regular stone, so cobblestone smelted, 1 chest, 8 coal. That's pretty basic crap. Of course, you could have less or more coal. The choices are really yours. As for the pickaxe used on the turtle, we have a couple of choices here. We've got sapphires, green sapphires, rubies, and diamonds. Well, there's a little bit of a difference, not much. Let me go over. Diamonds are expensive. We don't want to use those, right? But when dealing with obsidian, turtles go through obsidian no problem, no matter which pickaxe we choose to use. But diamond pickaxe will not only go through obsidian, it will actually collect it, where the others will just destroy it and you won't get anything for it. Good enough to know. Of course, with your rubies, they're pretty much in the same category of these two, but rubies can be substituted for diamonds in higher up patterns, so we want to hold on to those as long as possible. Next up is your sapphire and green sapphires. The only difference in these two are I like blue more than green, so I put green at a lesser value. So we're gonna make it out of a green sapphire, okay? We're gonna pretend like this is all we have. We had 3 diamonds. I wouldn't waste them on a turtle. Obsidian's not that important to me at this point. All you're gonna need, guys, to make a turtle is a crafting table and a furnace of any sort. That's all you're gonna need. That's all you're gonna need. So let's make the turtle, and I will show you what the process is. So all you're gonna do to start, guys, is you're gonna put the glass pane at the very bottom middle. You're gonna put the redstone in the very center, and then you're gonna surround that with the stone that we smelted, okay? That's gonna give you a computer. Not a good computer like a Dell computer, okay? Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna surround our Dell computer with iron ingots, and then we're gonna place a chest in the bottom. This is gonna give us a turtle. Really simple, guys. Very, very easy to use. There you go. Now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put our pickaxe together. Remember, don't use the pickaxe. Broken ones will not attach to turtles. There we go. We got a green sapphire pickaxe, like a boss. Let's throw those together, combine it. Shazam! We've got a turtle. Now we're not alone. It's like our Wilson from Forrest Gump or Castaway or whatever. So now, guys, that we know how to build our turtle and it's super simple, we're gonna head over to the mines, and I'm gonna teach you the 2 basic turtle commands. There's advanced ones. We're not getting into that. I don't like confusing you. So let's jump over there and I'll teach you the 2 basic commands that we're gonna be needing. Okay, guys, we're back, and I promised to teach you the commands, and I'll do that. I built this special area just for this. It says Turtle Testing Area. Way to go, right? Now, all we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna teach you the basic turtle commands. Tunnel and excavate. They're super easy. You should have no problem learning this. These are the 2 commands, guys. First off, we've got tunnel. Tunnel is a pretty basic one. It's pretty much the one that we're gonna want to use first, okay? Tunnel is good for finding diamonds at diamond level. It's not the one that I would use first unless you're already at diamond level, which if you are, then go to the bottom. I usually make them go 128 blocks, but for this exact example, we're just gonna tell them to go 6 blocks, okay? We're gonna put 8 coal in. So this is all you have to do to make this process accessible, or for you to be able to do it. Type in tunnel, space, how far you want the turtle to go forward, okay? Next, put in how much coal you want. That's it. Press enter, he goes, okay? As you can see, the turtle makes a 2 high, 3 wide square. And that's it, guys. All you have to do Tell him to tunnel, he'll go the distance. You go and you take the stuff out of him once he reaches the destination. For longer distances, so you don't have to babysit your turtle, because you actually do have to be by the turtle unless you use a chunk loader or a turtle with a chunk loader. We'll get more into that later on. You got to be by them. So for small distances, this is probably your best. I wouldn't like say I set my mind by my base and left my turtle. It would probably despawn. Your turtle actually wouldn't do anything at all. So there you go, guys. He tunneled 6 blocks. So we run up to him. Obviously, there you go. We've got 30 cobblestone. No way we could have got that as fast as that turtle. It's better to put this turtle at a lower distance. You know, copper level, diamond level, whatever you really need. And that'll work. Okay, guys, let's take this stuff out of the turtle. Remember, you can break the turtle just to break it and grab it. Fast way of getting it. Nothing bad happens to the turtle. And there you go, guys. And you can tell him to go however far you want, like I said. Let's move on to the second stage of what we want to teach you guys how to do. And it'll be right over here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to learn our second turtle command. Pretty basic too. There we go. Let's say your base is on top of the world, baby, and you just want to be happy. You don't want to dig a mine. You want a new mine shaft really accessible to your mine. So let me show you guys how to do this, okay, really quickly. All you're going to want to get is you're going to get your turtle, which I already have. We're going to take this shovel. We're going to take some ladders. We're going to take some torches. And, of course, we don't need that coal. We're just going to stick with the 7 that we got. We're going to pretend like we're poor people, okay? Next thing you're going to do is you're going to knock one hole out beside that chest, and you're going to place that turtle in front of it. What this does, unlike the turtle command, the excavate command will basically bring the materials back to the surface once the turtle is full and put them in the chest. So you essentially gain everything the turtle mines without having to empty the turtle out like we did with the tunnel command. So guys, let me teach you what the excavate command does. What it does is, whenever I type in excavate, that's not how you spell it, but excavate 3. What that means is it's going to do excavate a 3 by 3 square. If we told it to excavate 2, it would excavate 1, 2, 1, 2. But we told it to do 3, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, essentially. A crafting bench wide. It's going to do 3 by 3. Pretty simple, right? So, let's send him on his way and let's show you guys how it goes. Well, I guess I should put the fuel in first, guys. Remember to put fuel in. They don't like working without it. As for a fuel source, guys, all you have to do is place coal, coke coal, charcoal, or lava inside of it, and it will go. You can see a little tip to that. Whenever you do have coal in your hand, I'm sure you've noticed this before, it tells you things like 4K EU and 10 EU and 3.2K heat, solid fueled firebox. And the higher numbers you have on this will essentially make your turtle run longer per piece. I don't know the exact math. I could look it up, guys, but I'll probably forget. So there you go, guys. Excavate command, tunnel command, pretty basic, really simple. Turtles are very efficient. Used correctly, they're more efficient than any quarry you could possibly have. Alright, that's pretty much how to use them, guys. I'm going to go on now and I'm going to explain some practical uses that I find with my turtles using these basic things that I just taught you today. For all you people who wanted to see the tutorial and just how to build it, hopefully you enjoyed that and it was very helpful for you. The rest of you, let's move on to the other area that I recently set up. Alrighty, guys, it's time to show you the best part of it. This is something that I would do in my world because it is so efficient. So you saw us set up the turtle to excavate a minute ago. That was awesome, right? Well, I'm going to show you what happens afterwards and what I would do to make it better. So here we are at a mine shaft, right? Okay, it's got water in the bottom. That is a scaffold in the middle. What a scaffold does is it allows you to climb up any side of it. It's good. We put water in the bottom, so if we fall, we don't die because we're stupid and we don't have long fall boots. Later episode, I'll explain armor. Alrighty, let's get to the bottom. Down here, you'll see that I have 30 turtles. Yes, 30 turtles. This is a common thing I like to do in my worlds. Better than any quarry in the world. Some people would say, well, a quarry doesn't require a lot of attention. Just because it doesn't require a lot of attention doesn't mean it ain't stupid. This is efficient right here, guys. Why? Because we're at block 12. What does that mean? We are at diamond level. These turtles will go 128 blocks and find us as many diamonds as we could hope to find. Remember, when you do decide to start your turtle, start from the top and work your way through all the way to the bottom. You want your top ones to go first So in case they leave a trail of cobblestone behind them, which they'll occasionally do, the next row will take that out. And of course, if that row does the same, the bottom row takes it out. You don't have this huge mess. So let's start them up, guys, and show you a demonstration of effective turtle. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. The turtles have started. They will continue this pattern for 128 blocks. At the end of the 128 blocks, I'm going to show you guys what all we got from this and the potential for more things. Don't forget, while doing this, it's also very, very handy to bring some torches with you, because things will try to kill you, because it's going to be really, really flippin' dark up in here, and I don't want to lose anybody to stupid stuff like Endermen and creepers and skeletons and little pigments, and that's pretty much 128 blocks. Let's go take a look and see what happened while we were doing stuff. I put down a lot of torches. I actually had to do that. I wanted to actually put the torches down so as we ran towards the turtles, you could see all the crap that didn't get picked up. As you can see right there, automatically passing diamond right away, along with gold. There's some more diamond over there. Just tons of silver, diamonds there, just tons of resources, guys. Just literally all you got to do is come back through here with a fortune pick would be ideal, and just start mining the crap out of this stuff. Of course, I noticed this a while ago. We actually mined right through an end fortress. There's an end fortress up in there. You can get to the end. So that was kind of a little cool thing that we came across. It was uncommon. Get out of my face. Remember, guys, if you actually run behind your turtles will eventually fill up and start to just throw away cobblestone and sometimes some valuable resources, because 128 blocks is a little too far for them, not for their space. They get a lot of stuff for their space. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. It's a 50-50 shot, depending on if they get large variety items. Some turtles pick up things that they only hold one of the entire time they're farming. That nether fortress kind of screwed us up because of that. So in my inventory is pretty much the things that I ran behind the turtles and grabbed while you guys couldn't see that. And as you can see, there is just a ton of crap here that I actually had to run behind them and pick up. Otherwise, it would have been lost. I was using night vision potions earlier. I thought it would look better for you guys, but then I thought it would take away. For instance, if you use power armor, your helmet will give you the sight, and you don't need the potions, but whatever. So let's run over here. We'll empty out the turtles. So let's throw in the stuff that we got picking up. We just ran behind them and picked it up. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to run over here. I'm going to pick up all these turtles and see what we got. All the cobblestone, guys, I'm basically going to delete. All right? We're going to delete all of our cobblestone. It's going to take up way too much space, and it's really going to be annoying. So all you got to do is click the delete button at the top. You can get that into utility mode. As you can see, I'm in cheat mode, but let's switch over to utility mode. There you go. While in utility mode, all you have to do, click the delete button, shift, hold down shift, and click the stuff that you don't want. The dirt, bad, the cobblestone. If you need it, it's good. I don't usually need it at this point. That's kind of like a byproduct. And then again, if you do need it, you can always come back and get more. In Unleashed, there's another way that you can do this. It's a lot more fun. I'll show you guys that in a later video. Guys, I need to point something out really quickly. I almost screwed up big time. This is something you need to be aware of, and a lot of people don't know this, but I'm going to let you know. This is called a quartz crystal. There was one right there that almost screwed us up. What a quartz crystal will do is it'll literally eat stuff. You can throw an item into it, it will delete that item. So do not forget to break those before trying to take your turtles apart, or you will lose literally all of your crap if it falls in there. It will eat it away, guys. I'm not making that up. You don't want to mess around with quartz crystals. I literally lost like 3 turtles once upon a time because I was stupid, and that's true story. Don't be stupid. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I've done dismantled all of our turtles. Let's see what all we got in our great bags of loot. There's our 30 turtles that we started with. We need 5 stacks of coal to essentially say they made back the coal that they used, and that was pretty much easy enough done. Anyway, let's look at the other resources we got. We got 12 diamonds, a bunch of other gems, tons of redstone, Nicole light, all these unprocessed resources, just tons of it. In the other chest, you'll see we got 5 more diamonds and a bunch of other resources that we haven't processed, not including all the stuff back through the mine. You can go back with a fortune pick or whatever and mine it, guys. As I was saying, this is the way that I like to use my turtles and utilize them to be very, very effective. This method at the right level, you can do the same thing on levels that produce large amounts of copper and tin, but there you go. And especially if you use equivalent exchange later on, guys, the gold is really, really going to blow your mind with how well you're gonna do. So guys, with that being said and all the loot acquired, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. The next video will definitely be about what do we do after we've got all these resources. We got the turtles. I'll show you in the next episode, guys, and how to duplicate your ore. Until next time, thank you for watching. This is Lanceypooh out. I hope to see you next episode on pulverizers, baby. There you go. Take it easy, guys. Thank you for participating in boot camp. Don't forget to follow, share, and subscribe.